Hey guys, hi, very good evening to all of you and welcome to the session. This is your master teacher Harsh Priyam and I'm in front of all of you for this last session of class 10th NCERT chapter number 3, that is pair of linear equations in two variable. So how are you guys doing? How's life going on? Come on, just give me a high five. Hi, good evening, good afternoon to all of you. Kaisi chal rahi hai zindagi? How's everyone doing? And how are you all guys? So I'm able to see Praneet is there. And then Soumya is there, Varun Krishna R is here, so Yukta is here. Hi to everyone, Harini is there, and thereafter Jyoti Sharma is there, Dibya Disha Patnaik is there. So good evening to everyone guys, very good evening, good afternoon. By miss means it's already fitted in the DNA that, wait a second. Okay, first. So I guess there is no reverberation. So all good, all fine. In my voice there is no reverberation. Okay, that's great, cool. Fine, chalo. So shall we start our today's session? Okay. Gamer viewer, today I am not going to, and Maths Love, we are not going to have Menti today. Today we'll be having questions and a good amount of questions. So I will be doing that. Yup. So wait a second, sorry. Okay, sorry. Fine. Chalo. So let's move on. Let's start. Voice is cracking. So Disha, please refresh because I guess some other sound is coming. So Naman, I have figured it out. Don't worry. So shall we start? Dibya, I guess there is a voice cracking problem is not on everyone's side. So is it like that? So Gautam, please do let me know. Is it the same problem which you are getting? And everyone, is it cracking? Although I have, okay, Manu is saying word problems. Yeah, we are going to do word problems. Background noise is there. I don't think there should be any background noise because my voice is not clear. Okay, wait a second. So my tech team requests you to kindly respond. Is everything fine on your end? Okay. Shall I start? Yeah, I also want to start, guys. Voice is fine. So my tech team is confirming, guys, that voice is fine. So just request all of you to kindly refresh your session. If it is not clear, kindly refresh because from my side, okay. Hi, Prafulla. All right, start. Okay, chalo. So Sanjana is ready to start. Chalo, let's start, guys. Our today's session without wasting any much further time. So here we go. And here I start. So everyone, can you just, can I expect a like, hit the like button from all of you? Can you just put the like? Come on. Can I just expect that? Because more than 50 are watching and only 32 likes are there. So can I just expect a like from all of you? Chalo, let's start. Here we go. And before getting into the session, I'm just going to tell you how beautifully Vedantu has launched this subscription course for all of you. And what you need to do, the first thing that you should take care or which you should know is that Vedantu has solved all your problems which you used to get in online education. May it be like doubts, notes, test and assignment, different type of examinations, choice of schedule, or maybe even the choice of language. Every problem has been solved by Vedantu for you guys only. So it's the best time to join into a Vedantu subscription course so that you can learn live online with teachers, with me, many other master teachers. It's the best time. And it's not only the courses, it's not only the live sessions. In fact, the number of live sessions which you will be getting at Vedantu is going to be unlimited. Second thing, that you don't have to pay anything extra once you pay a subscription. So once you pay a subscription, after that, you are completely free and you can take any sessions, any course, any teacher. Absolutely free. So micro courses are free, crash courses are free, personalized attention would be given to you, personal teachers. So everything, it's like just name them and all those facilities are yours. So entire Vedantu platform will be free and open for you. Okay, chalo. So let's start and let's get into the session now. So here we go, and in case if you have to, so those who are pretty much interested in learning with me and many other master teachers, they can actually go to this link which says vdnt.in/ytpro. This link is also given in the description box. You can just click on this link and you can navigate through the page. Whatever details are asked here, there, you can actually fill them and then at the end, during the time of payment, you can use this coupon code, which is HPE Pro. This coupon code will allow you a 15% extra discount over whatever the amount you have been shown in that cart value. So over and above that, 15% extra discount. So balle balle, and then you are good to go. Fine, chalo. So let's start. So do you know roasted Harsh? No, I don't know Sanvi, and in fact, I'm not roasted right now. Krishna, polynomials chapter is over, buddy. So we have already done that polynomials chapter. This is what I'm doing today is from the standard mathematics point of view. So if you are asking according to basic mathematics, then you should check on the channel. Sir, बहुत आवाज आ रही है. तो साहिब भाई क्या कहते हो? आवाज कम कर दें. So shall I reduce down my voice? Okay, so Harshal is also here. So let's move on, guys. Here is the first question for all of you. So everyone, please pay attention. Do you wrote? Okay, so guys, everyone, just pay attention here. The first question says. So everyone, please pay attention. And these questions are not tough. So I'm just going to tell you how you can actually solve these questions pretty easily. So the first question says 5 chairs and 4 tables. Question says 5 chairs and 4 tables. 4 tables. 4 tables. Together means plus cost 5,600 rupees equals to 5,600. See, if you want, you can assume the cost of 1 chair to be X rupees. So then cost of 5 chairs will become 5X. And if you want, you can assume cost of 1 table to be Y rupees. Then cost of 4 table will become 4Y. And that also you can write as 5,600. Does not matter much. So either you assume cost of 1 chair to be X rupees or C rupees, does not matter. Isn't it? Because it's either way a variable. Either you assume cost of table as Y rupees or T rupees, does not matter. So you can make the quadratic equation like this only. Just read the statement. 5 chair, 4 table, 5,600. 5 chair, 4 table, 5,600. Or 5x, 4y, 5,600. That's it. First equation done. Similarly, come to the next. While 4 chairs and 3 tables. 4 chairs plus 3 tables. Together cost 4,340. So we have written 4,340. Isn't it? Now what we have to do? We have to simply solve it. So just tell me, everyone, X and Y also. Yeah, I took X and Y. I was knowing that, Harshal, that people would be more comfortable in X and Y. No issues. What I want you guys to tell me right now, that do you want me to solve these all equations, or just I make the equations that would be sufficient and you would be able to solve it? Because we have already done that substitution and elimination classes, isn't it? Where we have learned how to solve equations. So just tell me, do I need to solve them, or you would be able to solve them on your own? Okay. Sir, equation, please read comments. I'm reading them. Sir, आपका batch में कैसे आऊँ? Okay, I'll tell you that. Guys, come on, tell me. Will you be able to do this on your own? Will you be able to do this on your own? Come on, tell me. We can solve. Okay, Deepak is saying we can solve. In fact, Anushka has also given the answer as well. Y equals to 700 rupees. And everyone is saying that, okay, they can solve it on your own. That's great, fantastic. I'm really happy that if you guys are so confident. Chalo. So if you guys are so confident, let's move on. Here we go to the next question. So I am assuming that you people will be able to. So Manu is saying Y700 and X560. Y700 and X560 as what students are saying. I don't know. Anushka also confirmed this value. So I'm assuming that people are getting the same answer. By the way, let's check the answer as well. So Y equals to 700 and X560. Yes, Manu, you're right. Cool. So the idea is I will be telling you the equations, how to make those equations. Solving those equations would not be a big deal, isn't it? So I'm pretty sure you can solve them on your own, because we have already done elimination method, substitution method, and we have spent a good time on those methods, and we have learned how to solve those equations, isn't it? Chalo, let's move on. Here we go to the next question. The next question is this one. Please read them again carefully, and in the first line itself, you would be able to actually get that what is going to be the equation. So say for example, here it says 23 spoons and 17 forks cost 1770. So this is like very evident that obviously the cost of 1 spoon you are going to assume kind of X, and cost of 1 fork you are going to assume as Y, isn't it? So what you would write? You would write 23X plus 17Y is equals to 1770. Yes? Okay. And same while 17 spoons and 23 forks. So 17 spoons, that is 17x plus 23y, that is 23 forks, will cost 1830. Now here I just want to tell you one method of solving this type of equation. Probably I would have left this while solving elimination and cross multiplication. Whenever you get two equations where you are able to see that the coefficients are crisscrossed, means the coefficient of x is coefficient of y in the second equation and coefficient of y in the first equation is the coefficient of x in the second one. Whenever they are crisscrossed, then there is a specific methodology to solve them, and that specific methodology is add them once, subtract them once. What I said, add them once, subtract them once, and that's the only methodology. So what do you have to do? It will make your question much more easier, because here if you will try to do elimination or substitution, it will be very long. I'm not saying it won't be solved. Yes, it would be solved, but I'm telling you an easier method. Okay, chalo. So let me just solve that, this one only for you. So if you are gonna add them, 23 plus 17, this is I guess 40x plus 17 plus 23, again 40y. So what if I take 40 as common, is equals to, if you add them, so if I'm not wrong, this should be 3600. So from here very easily you got x plus y is equals to 90. Correct me if I'm wrong. X plus y is equals to 90. Yes, everyone is understanding. Sir brightness बढ़ाओ. हर्षिल भाई बड़ी हुई है, पूरी बड़ी हुई है, मैं काफी गोरा हूँ. Okay, voice is sparkling a bit. So Vidhi, actually maybe a problem from my side, although I have checked everything, Vidhi. If you are saying, I'll check the battery once. Okay, just a second. Are saying that voice is cracking. Let me just check it out, the battery. Believe me guys, everything looks fine here. Believe me, everything looks fine here, on my side at least. So I don't know where it is cracking, but from my side everything is fine. Okay, so please try to bear a little bit. Okay, chalo, let's move on. Sir, कोई problem नहीं है. Okay, Harshal, thanks a lot for confirming. Let's move on. So we got x plus y equals to 90. Now second equation, for that what we are going to do, we have to subtract them actually. So I would subtract the second equation from the first one. So if I subtract, this will become a minus, this will become a minus, and this will become a minus. So everyone please pay attention. 23x minus 17x. Can you tell me what is this? 23 minus 17. Undoubtedly this should be 6x. 17y minus 23y. 17y minus 23y. It should be minus 6y. So minus 6y. And is equals to 1770 minus 1830. 1770 minus 1830. So it should be minus 60, isn't it? If you're gonna solve this, so 6 is going to be common and cancelled. So you are going to get x minus y equals to minus 10. And here what you had got x plus y equals to 90. Now don't you think that this is much more easier to actually solve it? Because if you're gonna add them, very simply you are going to get the answer. Y and y cancel. Here you will get 2x and is equals to 90 and minus 10 is 80. So you got 2x is equals to 80. X is undoubtedly 40. And if x is 40, you got y as 50. Did you all understand it or not? Just tell me yes or no. X 40, y 50, everyone is saying. Ashna, Mrinal, okay, Sanvi, Sanjana, Manu, very good. Yeah, thanks a lot. You guys are rocking. Fine. So if you all understood, I'll just show you the solution as well. Here's the solution. So please go through it. Y50 and X40. Yeah, as what we were also getting. Crystal clear. That's great. Fantastic. Oh, okay. Deepak, don't concentrate on that oh story. Concentrate on linear equations. Okay, that would be much more beneficial. Here we move on to the next question. Although your Abhishek sir keeps on playing, isn't it? Yeah, I know that. Now this next question says the sum of a 2-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the order of the digit is 121. So this probably I have taught it multiple times earlier also, but I'll tell you once again. Whenever you get a question where there is a description of a 2-digit number, So we don't know this two-digit number. So say for example that two-digit number is xy, but the question arises, how would I write it? Because if I multiply them, it's no longer a linear equation. Okay, so what we should do? So let me just tell you, so if you have a two-digit number like 23, so what you will do, or how will you write it in the form of linear equation? So you would write this as 2 into 10 plus 3. 20 plus 3 is 23. And how did you get this format? 2 is at 10's place, so that's why I multiplied 2 with 10. 3 is at 1's place, so that's why I multiplied 3 with 1. So every time this will happen. So if you have a number xy, you would write it 10x plus y. Why? Because x is at 10's place and y is at 1's place. That's what you're gonna do. Fine. Chalo. If you have got this, now the question says sum of a two-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the order. So this is the original number, and if you reverse the order means you are going to get the number yx. 23 is reversed means 32. So if you have got this number, then how would it be written like? So it would be written like okay, so yeah, it would be written like yx is there, so 10y plus x, you would write plus 10y plus x. And that's what the question is saying. Question is saying that sum of a two-digit number and its reverse, also. So in both the cases, reversing and a two-digit number normal, if you will add them, question is saying that the sum is 121. Question is saying that the sum is 121, so equals to 121. Fine, that's great. So if you solve them, 10x plus x is 11x, y plus 10y is 11y. You can very easily take 11 common, x plus y is equals to 121. If you solve them further, you will get x plus y equals to 11. One thing is done already. Chalo. Once you have got this, next, and the two digits differ by 3. Means in the number, if you have got x and y, so your x and y, they are having a difference of 3. Means if you do x minus y, the difference of the digits, that is 3. So if that is 3, it is like super easy, man. Now it's super easy. So Prasoon also said the answer is 74. Okay. Ashna is also saying, Deepak is also saying, fantastic, man. So now you got the answer. You have to just add them, you'll get the answer. X is equals to 7 and y is equals to 4. Everyone is right. Fantastic. Hi sir. Hi Tasmia. So Akash, okay, Jagdish is also saying the answer. That's great. Shashi is also saying that, Sona, everyone is right. 74 is the right answer. Absolutely. Balle balle Mitanshu. Balle balle. So here we go for the solution. Y is 4, x is 7. So we got the same answer. Okay. Chalo. Let's move on. 75. No, 74. It's 74. Here's the next question. So everyone please pay attention. Again, please see what the question is saying. And it's super easy. Believe me. These questions, making the equation, it's super easy. Question says if 2 is added to numerator of a fraction, it reduces to 1 by 2. So numerator means obviously there is a fraction, and in a fraction, so there is a numerator and a denominator. So I can write numerator and denominator as x by y. I have assumed it. So question is saying if 2 is added to the numerator, means x is x plus 2. Y is as it is because no discussion is there about y. So it reduces to 1 by 2, means this is equals to 1 by 2. That's what the question is saying. Fine. So you have to just do the cross multiplication and you will be getting the value. So you will get 2x plus 4 equals to y. So this is the first equation which we got. Now second, if 1 is subtracted from the denominator, it reduces to 1 by 3. That you have not touched the numerator this time. Numerator is as it is x, but this time you have changed the denominator. You have written the denominator y minus 1. 1 is subtracted from the denominator. And in this case, this becomes 1 by 3 equals to 1 by 3. So you have to solve it. So it is 3x is equals to y minus 1. Y minus 1 can come here. So it is 3x plus 1 equals to y. So from here also you got y, from here also you got y. You have to just equate them. And Deepak is saying x is equals to 3. I don't know. You guys need to confirm me. Is x equals to 3? So if I equate them, y by 3x and x is equals to looking like 3. Yeah, looking like 3. So x3 and Jagdish is saying y is 10. Okay, Jagdish. So people are saying x3 and y 10. I don't know. It may be not. Fraction is 3 by 2. Is it so? Ashna. If x is 3 and y is 10, then fraction should be Ashna 3 by 10, not 3 by 2. Mitanshu is saying x3. And what about y, guys? You have to also find the y. So you have to find the y as well. So Sanjana is saying 3 by 10. I think Sanjana is right. Yup. 3 by 10 should be the answer. Let me just show you the solution as well. So the same equations we also got. X is 3 and y is 10 and fraction is 3 by 10. So Ashna, that's the answer. Okay, Ashna is right. Very good. Fantastic. So yeah, Dibya Disha Patnaik, you're also right. Y is 10. Yes, Jyote, absolutely right. So if everyone understood, it looks like that yes from your comments. Yeah, everyone understood. So if you all understood, let's move on to the next question. Here we move to the next. The next says monthly incomes of A and B are in the ratio 5:4. We know that whenever there is a description about ratio, this simply means that we have to assign a variable along with it. Means that the monthly income of A and B, they are in this ratio. This means monthly income of A is 5x and monthly income of B is 4x. Okay, this is about income. Cool. Now their monthly expenditure are in the ratio 7:5. Okay, so expenditure is in 7:5. Again they are in ratio, so we have to assign some variable. So if x is already used, we will use y now. So 7y and 5y. So if I talk about the expenditure, so expense of A is 7y and expense of B is 5y, isn't it? 7y and 5y. Now they are saying that if each saves 9,000 per month, so what is the saving? Saving is nothing but income minus expenditure. So if you do 5x minus 7y, 5x minus 7y, this is equals to 4,000. What this is what the, sorry, 9,000, very sorry. Now 9,000, what this is what the question is saying. Similarly, if you subtract here also, income minus expenditure, 4x minus 5y, here also you should get 9,000. That's what the question is saying. So you have got two equations, two unknown, you have to solve them and you have to get the answer. Come on. So, sir, what is the real use of this chapter? So Harshal, a lot of real users are there, buddy, and I'm able to see that you are pretty much interested in knowing the real use of the chapters, isn't it? So it looks like that you are a pretty practical person. So how much do you apply in biology? I'm just curious, you know, that how would you be applying them in like real life, man? Anyways, just a joke. Okay, let's get back to the session now. Yeah, matlab every time Harshal is like, sir, give me a real life example, give me a practical. Okay, maths is like, okay, still safe, but what about the biology, man? Okay, anyways, let's move on. And then how do you define that respiration? Do you take out like heart and then show it like pumping? Okay, so Tasmia is saying y is 300 and Sanjana is saying y 3. Okay, so I guess Tasmia and Sanjana, please have a fight, and thereafter whosoever will be winning, I'll be agreeing to that person. So x 6,000 and y 3,000, Anupam is saying. Okay, probably people are getting misunderstood in that 0, isn't it? I'll show you. Let's see who gets the right answer. So if you solve this blah 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 kind of thing, you will be getting, wait a second, x and y, we have to find x. X is 30,000. Wait a second, they have taken 90,000. Have we taken something wrong? No, we have got 9,000. Here they have got 90,000. So okay, just remove 1 0. So x is 3,000, absolutely right, and y is 2,400. Okay, wait, guys, means I guess, shall we solve it? Find the monthly income of each. Wait, there is a cloud of uncertainty here, so I will solve it. So we have got 5x minus 7y should be equals to 9,000, and then 4x minus 5y should be equals to again 9,000. So if you solve it, so I guess first we should multiply with 4 and second I should multiply with 5. Elimination method I'm using. So let's see what we get. So here I'll get 20x and 20x gone, minus 28 and minus 25, and if I subtract them, or you can say I will do it directly. So minus 20 gone and minus 25, so 28, and so hence we got 3y here, and 9 5s are 45 and 36, 45 and 36 is like 9,000 again. Yeah, so I'm getting 9,000. So very easily y is equals to 3,000, which we got. Y is 3,000. Am I getting this, or you guys are also getting y 3,000? Yeah, everyone is getting y 3,000, and 3,000 putting here, it's 15,000 going to that side. 15 and 9 is like 24, 24 and 4. X is equals to 6,000. Cool. So guys, I am also getting the same value. So if this is your value, it's right. सर बोलो मेरे रियल लाइफ यूज नहीं ज़रूरत है अभी. सर बोलो. Okay, Bra Gaming, I really don't know. So Harshil is asking. You can connect with Harshil and you can make him explain that every time talking about the real life experience is not so good. It may backfire on you. Fine, let's move on. Chalo. So we got the values. Moving ahead, here's the next question. So everyone please pay attention. Next question talks about a train covered some distance, certain distance at a uniform speed. If the train had been X kilometer per hour faster, it would have taken 3 hours less than the scheduled time. Okay. And if the train were slower by 4 kilometer per hour, it would have taken 3 hours more than the scheduled time. Find the length of the journey. Okay, that's cool. So one thing I know that speed is equals to distance by time. Fine. Here I don't know anything. I just means here everything is being talked about in the change format. That this time would have been 4 hours more, 3 hours less, like that. So anyways, I'll just write the equation here. So from here I can get time is equals to distance by speed. I guess you would not disagree here. Fine. Okay, fine. Now please let's read the first one. If the train had been 5 kilometer per hour faster, then it would have taken 3 hours less. Means original time t would have been t minus 3. Original time t, let me write it here, would have been t minus 3 if distance would be same, because there is no discussion about the distance, but speed would have been increased. Means speed is not only s, speed is speed plus 5, s plus 5 kilometers per hour. That's what the equation is saying. Now here I am able to see D and S and T, all three of them are unknown. We cannot move on with 3 unknowns, so I will have to eliminate anyone. So either I can eliminate the distance or I can eliminate the time. So please read the last line. Find the length of the journey. Length of the journey means distance of the journey. So if the question is asking distance, means we need a distance. So what should we remove? We should remove time. Isn't it? Because nowhere time is being asked. So in place of time, I will put d by s. I will write here d by s minus 3 equals to d upon s plus 5. I got this first equation. Now we'll have to actually solve it. So this is one method. But let me tell you, okay, so looks like that this is going to be a bit tough. Yeah, looks like that only. आप मेरा जवाब दो प्लीज. हर्षिल, मैं जवाब अभी नहीं दूंगा, पहले क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लेना दो. तो let me just make it more easy, because here if I put d by s, don't you think that this is looking like clumsy, very tough, isn't it? So let's try to make it easy. How would we make it easy? Yeah, it's easy, not so tough. You have to just write d is equals to t into s. What I'm saying, I'll just show you. Please pay attention here. I am trying to say you that you have got this equation. This is t minus 3 is equals to d upon s plus 5. In place of this d, why don't you put the value s into t? D is equals to s into t. You can do that, na? So in place of d, you can write s into t, and then divided by s plus 5 is already there. Now if you do cross multiplication here, it would be an easy game. Believe me. Let's do that. So if you multiply them, you'll write st, then 3 plus 5 plus t, 5t, and then minus 3s, and then minus 15 is equals to st. So st gone. You have got 5t minus 3s equals to 15. First equation, and that's it. Yup. Now the idea is, this is how you have to make the equation. So first equation done. Now you have to talk about the second one. So in the second one, Again, we'll do the same kind of thing. I'll just change the sign. So please pay attention. Second question is saying that it would have taken 3 hours less. 3 hours less. Sorry, this we have already done. If the train were slower by 4 km per hour, means speed would have been s minus 4. If that would have been the case, so in place of this, let me just write it down here. So in place of s, I will write s minus 4. That if the speed would have been 4 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more. Means time would have been t plus 3. So you will write plus. So easy now. And then again the same thing, you will write distance is equals to speed into time. So you'll just put that. You'll do a cross multiplication here, like t plus 3 into s minus 4, and that is equals to d. D is nothing but s into t. You have to again solve this, multiply them, and get an equation like this. I will write it directly for you right now. So please pay attention here. If I'm not wrong, that is like minus 4t and then plus 3s and is equals to 12. This would be your second equation. So everyone, guys, please pay attention. This is your first equation. This is your second equation. Now who's going to give me the answer? Answer is 3240 kilometer. Is it so, Anshu? So high? Are you getting it correctly? Because let's do that. So t is equals to 27. Time is 27 hours. Okay. Are you getting the value of t is equals to 27 hours? Because that is what I am getting. 27 hours. Is it correct? Shreya is also saying 3240. Okay, maybe. Time we got 27. If I put time 27 here, let me just get it. 27 into 3, if I am not wrong, is like 81. Yeah, 81 going to this side, so it's like 96. Wait a second. Okay, so what it is? Yes sir, time is 27. Okay, so I am assuming that people are saying it right. Okay, fine. So if you all have understood, time is 27 and then you will get speed also. I'll just show you the final answer. So this is the blah 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 kind of thing, x and y. So time is 27, y they have assumed. So time is 27. Speed which they are getting is 40. So 40 and 27, multiply them. But they are getting 1080, my lovely students. It's like 3240 is not a deal here. So it does not look like that. I have not done anything wrong, believe me. So I can just write down the equation once again. So that once again equation was 5t minus 3t equals to 15 if I am not wrong. And another was minus 4t plus 3t equals to 12. Here we had added them, so we got t equals to 27. And thereafter in the second case, what you would do, you'd put this 3 here. So 27 here. So you would get 21 and 81. 81 would go to that side is like plus 96. So you have got 5t equals to 96. Wait a second. Speed, 5 speed. Sorry. So you'd get 5 speed. Speed is equals to 96 upon 5 here. And 96 upon 5 into 27. We are getting a different value, isn't it? Okay. Is the answer okay? Manu got the answer 1080. So my lovely students, I guess we have done something wrong. Have we done something wrong? But no, we have not done something wrong. 5y minus 3x equals to 15. Yeah, this is what we got. And minus 4y plus 3x equals to 12. The same answer, the same equation we also got. Solving them, we got y27 and x is equals to, I guess I have done something wrong. Yeah, little wrong maybe. So, okay, fine, no issues. I would have written the equation wrong. But this is the answer, guys. This is the answer. Fine. Okay, 3s. Okay, that mistake what I did. So sorry for that. I get it. Answer is you're amazing. Thanks a lot, Manu. Thanks a lot. Sir, do you know about roasted harsh? No, I don't know about that, Ishita. So I'm pretty sure this would have been said by your favorite Abhishek sir, isn't it? He only does these type of crazy things. Okay, fine. Let Aditya Abe. Okay, Nanda Kishore Nair. Okay, I'll talk to you later on, buddy. Let's move on. Do watch yesterday's ICC session of Abhi sir, roasted harsh. Vidhi, I will surely watch it because your Abhishek sir is like playing a lot, isn't it? I have to talk to him. Fine, let's move on. Here we go to the next question. So everyone please pay attention. The next question talks about, this is time and work question. So everyone please pay attention here. What it says. So I'll just give you one idea here because that's what you have to remember every time. Don't get into unnecessary crappy things because it will unnecessarily confuse you. So you have to just remember one thing. Whenever you get these type of questions that 2 men, 5 boys, 3 girls, 1 man, 2 women, like these type of question that they can finish the work in this much days and XYZ things. You have to always remember whosoever is here, and whosoever is here, you'll just write the statement, let 1 men can finish the work. So what you have to write, you will get it from here. Let 1 man can alone finish the work in can alone finish the work in X days. See, I'm not writing this much because it will take a long time for me. So I'm just telling you what you have to write. I'm saying you have to write let 1 man, not men, man, sorry. Let 1 man can alone finish the work in X days. You have to assume this. And let 1 boy can alone finish the work in Y days. So every time in this type of question, what you have to do is that you have to just assume 1 man or 1 boy or whatever is given, man, woman, boy, girl, child and man and whatever. You have to assume for one X days, for another Y days. Okay, assume. Second step, please remember, second step. You have to write the equation directly. You don't have to do anything. Believe me, anything. You don't have to do. I'll just tell you the easiest and the most accurate short trick. Okay. So now what you have to do, once you have done that, 2 men. So men you have assumed X, you will write 2 by X. What I said? 2 men. So for men you have assumed X, but you will not write X, you will write 1 by X. 1 by X. So 2 men means 2 by X. 5 boys means 5 by Y. Finish the work in 4 days. 4 days means 1 by 4. So wherever you will get days, you will simply reciprocate it. You will do a reciprocal of it. X days, reciprocal. Y days, reciprocal. Total in 4 days, reciprocal. That's it. Simple and done. You got the first equation? Because this is saying together. And while 3 men, 6 boys. So again, 3 by X, 3 men, so 3 by X plus 6 boys. So 6 by Y, 6 by Y can finish it in 3 days. So 3 days means equals to 1 by 3. That's it. You got the 2 equations, 2 unknown, and you have to now just wait a second. It's not buffering here. I have also played along. Sound is buffering. Okay, so Shwas, how does sound buffers, man? I really don't know. Okay, fine. Cool, man. Sound buffers. Okay, that was completely new for me. So these are the 2 equations, the first equation and the second equation. After that, I am pretty sure you would be able to actually get it. So you have to just do 1 by X equals to A and then 1 by Y equals to B. So you'll get the first equation as 2A plus 5B equals to 1 by 4. And then you'll get here 3A plus 6B equals to 1 by 3. You have to solve them. You'll get the value of A and B. So you'll get the value of X and Y as well. Sir, it is not buffering. Okay, Lakshmi, thanks a lot for clarification. So Jagdish is saying men equals to 10 days and boy equals to 4 days. Means Jagdish is saying that X is coming as 10 and Y is coming as 4. So is that what you all are getting? The same thing what Jagdish is getting? X 10 and Y 4. Come on. Hi sir, hi sir, hi sir, hi sir. Take my name, Vedant. Okay, you're a great motivator. Thanks a lot, Nanda. Men 10 days. Okay, Manjot. And what about the boys? So are they taking 4 days? Is it like that boys have outnumbered men? Is it? Please once again repeat, sir. Vishnu, I wish I could have done that, buddy, but very sorry for that because repeating the entire thing would take a long time. So I can just tell you one thing for you, that Vishnu, what you have to do, whenever you see these type of questions, time and work question, where some men, some boys can finish the work in this much, you have to write 2 by X. So you have assumed for men X. So you have to write 2 by X plus 5 by Y equals to 1 by 4. Wherever the number of days are there, you have to just do reciprocal of it. That's it. 2 men, so 2 by X. 5 boys, so 5 by Y equals to 1 by 4. Same approach for the second line as well. 3 men, so 3 by X. 6 boys, so 6 by Y. 3 days means 1 by 3. That's it. Okay. Fine. When is commerce channel starting? So Shadri, I really don't know commerce, so I can't teach. So it's not my area, buddy. So here we go. So you have to just do the same thing. See here, 2 by x plus 5 by y equals to 1 by 4. And the next 3 by x plus 6 by y equals to 1 by 3. Solving them, you would be getting x is equals to 18. Is it like that? And y 36. Guys, are you getting this thing or something else? Or do I need to solve it on my own? Yeah, come on, man. You guys, how are you doing it wrong, man? Okay, will I have to do... Here they are saying x 18 and y 36. I don't know whether have you done it right or wrong. Anyways, let me just do it on my own. Why to unnecessarily contemplate? So I'll do it on my own. So we have got 2a plus... Wait a second, 2 means... Okay, so here the equations are different, man. Okay, here the equations are different because this was not the equation which we were getting. This was not the equation. 2 men, 5 boys. 2, 5, 4, 3, 6, 3. 2, 5, 4, 3, 6, 3. Okay, the same equation, sorry. The same equation. Let me just solve it. So 2 men, 2, 5, 4 and 3, 6. 6 is 3, 6, 3. So if I solve this, so I would be multiplying the first equation with 3 and I would be multiplying the second equation with 2. Okay. So after doing that, 3 2s are 6a plus 15b equals to 3 by 4. And here I would be getting 6a plus 12b equals to 2 by 3. Solving them, I would be getting 3b equals to 9 minus 8, 1 by 12. So that is b equals to 36, 1 by 36. So guys, y is obviously 36. So looks like that many of you would not have got it right. So Sheshadri, you are right. Vinita, now people are right, isn't it? So x is 36 and once you put, sorry, y is 36, that is b is 1 by 36. Once you put that value, you'll get x also. So please don't solve it wrong. Please don't solve it wrong. You may lose marks. In fact, you will lose marks. So y is 36 and x is 18. So that is what you have to solve. Sir, polynomials. Veena, we are done with polynomials, I guess. Next question, guys. Next question. So everyone, Menti hai kya, sir? No, Siddharth, we don't have Menti here. So we have only questions. Next question. So everyone, please pay attention here. Please pay attention. And guys, please do not forget to hit the like button if you are enjoying the sessions. Please. Okay. Chalo, let's move on. Here's the next question, everyone. The next question says, the present age of woman is 3 years more than 3 times the age of her daughter. Okay. Always remember, in age related problems, wherever you get these type of linear equation, you will be assuming the age of the parties which are given here. So in this case, woman and her daughter. Always just remember one thing, that you have to take the age as present age. May it be given, so here it is already specifically mentioned that find their present ages. In some question it might not be given, but still you have to assume their ages to be present age. Don't assume that let their ages 10 years back will be X. Don't assume that. Fine. Okay, so I am assuming that woman's present age, so let me assume woman's present age is X and let her daughter's present age is Y. Okay, fine. Present age of woman, that is X, is means is equals to 3 years more than, 3 years more means 3 plus, 3 times the age of her daughter, 3 times the age of her daughter, 3 times the age of her daughter, 3y, we have written that. Next, 3 years hence, 3 years hence means after, means from now after 3 years, that is hence. So don't you think that if mother is right now or the woman is right now X, and the daughter is right now Y, after 3 years this mother will become X plus 3 and daughter will also become X plus 3. Yes, so I have written X 3 years hence. Now the woman is means is equals to, the woman's age will be means equals to again 10 years more than, 10 years more means 10 plus twice the age of her daughter. This is daughter's age, twice of this age, twice of this age. So mother will be 10 years more than twice the age of her daughter, twice the age of her daughter. So you got the first equation, you got the second equation, you have to solve it and you have to give me the answer. Fine. So people are saying x1 and y6. Do you think that mother can be of 1 year old and daughter can be of 6 year old? That would completely transform the entire biology industry and the means entire world, I think, if that would happen. That mother is 1 year old, Mitanshu, and I really think that you should check it out, buddy. X is equals to 1 and Y equals to 6. Cool, Mitanshu, it was like really funny, man. Okay, so Sachin is saying mother is 10 years old and daughter is 33 years old. Sachin, means guys, come on. I am really gonna ask Amrit sir that what he is teaching you. Okay, mother is 30 and daughter is 10. Kind of acceptable, Vishnu, but still this does not happen. Okay, people are saying like that. Okay, so let me unveil the mystery. Otherwise, you people will create some mystery. So daughter is 10 years old. And what about the mother? Mother is 33 years old. So guys, mother is 33 years old. She is not 30 years old. So don't look for your opportunities. She is already 33 years old. Okay. So let's not get into that. Okay. Dibya Disha is right and people are right now. So yes, X is equals to 33 and Y is equals to 10. Yup. Fine. So if you all have understood this one, then that's great. And that was all for today's session, my lovely kids. So those who have enjoyed the session, please make sure that you subscribe this channel for getting more updates like this and send it to your friends as well. Share the video so that they can also learn. And those who want to learn more with me and many other master teachers like me at Vedantu, you can actually follow this link vdnt.in/ytpro. This is in the description box also. Once you follow this link, once you click on this link, you will get a page like this. Here you have to select your grades, whatever grade you are in, just select that. Then select CBSE, ICSE or Maharashtra board. After that, you'll get a page like this where you will get all the details about the Vedantu subscription plan. Here you have to click on get subscription. Once you click that, thereafter you'll get a page like this, that 1 month subscription, 3 month subscription or 6 month subscription. Whichever subscription suits you, choose that one. And then here enter the coupon code HPEPRO. HPEPRO. Okay, HPEPRO. You'll get a 15% additional discount over and above the existing price. Okay, so yes, thereafter you can start the live learning with all the Vedantu master teachers. In fact, the entire Vedantu platform will be open for you. Okay, so see you then guys in the next session. Till then, bye bye, take care and good night. Bye bye, good night, bye.